Is this a full set or press-ons? Keep watching to find out, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Desi2Fly, and today we're doing a review on these nails here by Kiss. These are my go-to press-on nails, and since we're in quarantine, why not slay now? And these are the items you're gonna need. You're gonna need some nail clippers, your cuticle pushback, and a file. It doesn't have to be this one, just any file that you have around. You're gonna need some rubbing alcohol and some cotton balls or cotton swab or anything that you use, and then also some cuticle oil. I just dropped mine in a bowl since I didn't want to use the entire bottle. So let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna do is take that rubbing alcohol and clean those nails. You want to get all the dirt off, even though I did just wash my hands. Still, you just want to clean it. Just go by each nail. Make sure you get those cuticles, girl. You never know what you have on your nails until you try to pull them on, right? But here I'm just cleaning my nail bed to make sure there's nothing left on there. And next, what I'm going to do is go ahead and clip my nails down. Me personally, when I'm wearing my press-on nails, I like to cut my own nails down pretty far. And the reason why I like to do that is because it seems like it looks better under the nail. And with these are kind of basically like a natural finish that I like to wear mostly. So I would like for them to look as natural as possible under my nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and clip all my nails down. And it is so hard to clip your nails with the opposite hand. I'm right-handed, so when I got to the side on my left side to clip those nails, it was like, oh my gosh, be careful. So as y'all can see, I'm struggling struggling just a little bit, but we're gonna get that going. See, all right, there we go. See, the struggle is real, man. But anyway, guys, yes, Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start filing my nails down. So I'm just gonna go each nail and just buff it and file it down pretty nice, just to, you know, get rid of those rough spots. And then of course you want to file the top of your nail bed. And I found that filing the top of your nail bed, it helps the press-on nail stay on longer, so the glue, it holds tighter. So that's why I always buff the top of my nail bed. And we're on to the second hand. Yeah, get that. Go, girl. I'm doing pretty good, huh? Yeah, I can tell that was the struggle hand there because I'm having to buff more. I'm having to file those nails down more. That was the struggle hand there. So now I'm just buffing the top of my nails, getting those things prepared. Alrighty, and at this point you can either go wash your hands or you can just take a cotton swab and dust the residue off. And for the video's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and rub it off. I didn't have that much, so it wasn't a big deal. So the next thing I'm going to do is, let's see what's inside the box that comes in the package. So you have your nails there. I love these nails. Oh, it comes with a small fingernail file, a wooden cuticle pushback. And then, of course, this good old glue. Those are the nails. So what we're going to do now is I like to pull them out. Just take a look at them. Now let's get started on pushing those cuticles back. Now you don't have to push them too hard. I'm using the rubber side, of course. And you're basically just pushing your cuticle back just a smidge. And the reason you do this is because when you put your nail on, you want your nail to fit in there pretty snug. And then even when they start to grow out, they'll still look good. So I'm just pushing that out a little bit. That's the struggle hand. All good. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing a nail, and as you can see, there's numbers on there. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But each nail comes with a different number on there. So sometimes it helps if you use the same number on each hand. Sometimes it doesn't. Because I've noticed that with some of my nails, I may use a 10 on one hand, and on the other, I can use a 9. So I think it just depends on which hand is your dominant hand, which one you write more with, because I've heard whichever one you use more, it tends to be slimmer. So maybe that's the reason why. But yeah, I'm just checking each one of these nails to see which one fits best on my hand. Alrighty, so it looks like we're gonna go ahead and open that glue. Easy twist off top. And okay, well, maybe we're having some issues here. And yeah, it's not coming out. Yeah, it's struggling. So I think right here is when I figured out that something was going on with the glue. Maybe the glue had dried out, maybe it didn't. Okay, guys, I'm back. I went and found some glue, and we're about to get started. Okay, so this is just me putting the nail on to make sure it fits how I want it to. And I put the glue on my nail bed first. And the reason why I do that is just to make sure I don't put too much, or I don't put not enough on there. And what I'm going to do is just slide that back and push it on. And then depending on how long you want to hold it, you can count to 10, count to 8, count to 25, whichever one you prefer. But just hold that down firmly. At least get the glue some time to kind of dry. Alrighty, nail number 1 is on. Okay. So next we're going to go to the next nail. And we're just going to do the same thing. And I'm just checking to see which nail it fits better on. Just like I said earlier, sometimes, I can use different nail sizes on the same nail for each hand. But you just got to test it and see how it fits on your nail. And then, of course, it also depends on what type of nail you're using. So since I'm using the oval style nail, you want to make sure it comes all the way down to cover the tips of your original fingers, so it'll look good on there. So again, I just placed the glue on my nail bed, and then I pressed the nail down firmly onto my finger and just hold it. I believe I held it for maybe a count of 10. I don't remember, but whichever number you pick, just hold it down for a little while. And we're moving on to the next nail. We're 2 down, 3 more to go. You see how I'm going back and forth with the third and the fourth finger, trying to figure out which one it fits better? All right, so now we got that on there. Bam. Hold it and hold it and hold it and hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Eight, eight, hold it. Eight, hold it. Eight, hold it. Eight, hold it, hold it. All right. So we're 3 down and 2 to go. Alrighty, so which one next? Will it fit the pinky? Will it fit the middle finger? Oh, it fit neither. So yeah, just play around until you figure out what nails work for that nail that you're working on. And it looks like I found one. So drop that glue on there again. And of course you can use the nail glue that came in the packet, or if you want to buy a separate nail glue that you feel will work better, you can also do that as well. And we're going to press that down firmly and hold it and hold it. Do a little dance, sing a little song, count to 5, count to 10, do a couple of leg moves, whatever, helps you to focus. And let's get this pinky together. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. That looks kind of small. Okay. Do we find one? Nah, guess not. I don't understand why this pinky is so difficult. Like, it's the smallest finger. You should have many options. Should be easy, right? Let's try this one. I just think my pinky's maybe, shaped funny or something. Because this is like, what was that? Like the 4th or 5th one? Well, just a good thing we found one that fits. So again, we're dropping that glue on the nail bed directly. And we're going to take that nail, press it on down, and we're going to sing a song, do a dance, count to 5, whichever one floats your boat. We just want to make sure it is on there snug though. And look at that. We already have our first hand done. And the reason why I love press-on nails is because they're so quick, they're convenient. You get a call saying, let's, step out for some brunch or last minute date, can't make it to the nail salon, bam, here you go. It's cost effective, it's quick, you can do it at home, and then you're good to go. So now what I'm going to do is just do this other side the same way I did the first side. We're just going to put a nail on each finger. Oh, and right there it's just showing me how, I'm just showing you guys how strong they are. They've been on every bit of 2 to 3 minutes, and I'm tapping just to show you that these things are pretty sturdy. And for $7, it's worth it. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the same steps as I did on my first side on this side. getting impatient? Or am I jamming? All right. All 10 are on. What do you guys think? All right, so now they're all on. Next step you're gonna do, if you had any glue that kind of like overflowed, what you can do is just grab one of your cotton balls and that rubbing alcohol and just rub it off on the sides. It's that simple. And then you can also use the rubbing alcohol just to clean up anything else that was left on there. You know, sometimes putting it on, you may have a little glue that overflows and it gets a bit sticky. So what I'm doing is just cleaning those off. The struggle hand, as always. The struggle hand is just going through it. But we're just gonna keep cleaning that off, cleaning that extra glue off. So you can look, just looking at it now, you cannot tell me that I didn't sit in the salon for a good hour and get these nails done. A full set. Look at that. These nails haven't even been on for 10 minutes and they're just holding so well. This is why I love my press-ons. I can do my nails anywhere. Throw that in my bag wherever I'm going. Give me 10 minutes. Let me get my nails together and I'm ready to roll. It looks like I have some glue stuck under somehow. But go ahead and clean that off with that alcohol. And you don't have to have cotton balls. You can have a towel, a sponge, anything that you can use to basically wipe that glue off. So now what we're going to do is take the little file, if I can get it out. You would think for these packages to be so small that, you know, it's easy to use, right? Oh, okay. Come on. Come on, Desi. Get the thing together already. Girl. Alrighty, so we finally got it open. And we're getting that cuticle pushed back. And with that, I don't use it to push my cuticles back. I use it to clean up under my nails. So you know, sometimes when you put the nail on, the glue overflows under and it kind of sticks your finger to the nail. So I just use the wooden one to separate separate the skin from the glue and the nail. So I'm just taking my time going one nail at a time. You see that? You see the little white on the side? That's dried glue. And of course, if you're in a rush, no one will see that under your nails. But since, again, we're on quarantine and I'm not in a rush, just taking my time and cleaning up under there. There we go. Pushing that back. Bam. And it doesn't hurt. Just be very gentle, of course. All right, all right, all right. Yes, push that back, clean that out. Look at that. Can't tell me that's not a full set. And I'm just going back over the other side again. I thought the other hand was a struggle hand. This is like this one was. Well, is now at this point. Alrighty. Okay, one more time on the other side. Just gonna double check and make sure all that glue is from under my nail. And my fingers are not sticky. Look, what do you guys think? So next, I'm just gonna grab that cuticle oil that I showed you earlier that was in the bowl and rub it on my hands because they were a little dry after using that rubbing alcohol. And what the next thing I'm gonna do is put the cuticle oil directly on my cuticles. Yes, I did use the oil earlier for my entire hands because they were just extremely dry. But with this, I'm just gonna put the oil directly on the cuticle, just like they do at the nail salon. Maybe not as much and not as messy, but hey, we're at home. We can clean that up. Again, just applying it to each of my fingers. I want to get that hand looking good. Professional. I'm a professional. Like, sign me up. Like, I'm taking appointments. Like, I did good. Yes, get all of that cuticle. Get all of it. The bottom, the side. And I'm just rubbing it in. Rub, rub, rub. Get those cuticles together. Have these people thinking you have a full set and you have on press-on nails. And I bought these at my local beauty supply. Yes, get in there. Get in there. They don't even rub like this at the salon. They don't rub your fingers like this. They put it on there and like, hey, there you go. What do you guys think? And I'm just rubbing it in under the bottom too. Those were some of the areas that I rubbed the alcohol on and had some of that glue. So I'm just gonna throw some of that oil on there too. Yes, come on. Come on, press on nails. Come on. Bam. Come on. Yes, get it together, Des. All righty. Rub that in. Yes. Rub it in. Look at that. Just look at those nails. Can't tell me that's not a full set. Prove it. Prove it. It looks like I took another layer. Maybe they were pretty dry on the bottom. But you know, you gotta have your nails together. So what do you think? Full set? Did I slay? Did I do my thing? Am I ready to take appointments? I mean, I'm not a nail tech, but hey, as good of a job I did, I should become one. Like, I know it's not that easy, but look. Come on, y'all. Come on. Yes. And here's the final results, guys. These beautiful press-on nails are only $7, guys. Can you believe that? Would you wear these? If so, make sure you drop your nail emoji in the comments so I can see who's all rocking out with these press-on nails by Kiss. And I want to thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, of course. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Peace.